You know, summer coming to an end for many students as school starts, and it starts back within just a couple of weeks, as a matter of fact. Many kids will be struggling to get to bed at a decent hour after a couple of months of late nights and maybe some lenient bedtime. So this morning, we want to share some tips that will help get your kids back into a good nighttime routine. Blanca Cobb has those tips with us. So what are some suggestions for, let's start with the little ones, the young kids?
Well, the little ones, about an hour before bedtime, it's really time to disconnect from the world, from television, from their phones, their iPads, whatever it is that they're doing, because you want to start conditioning them to relax. And speaking of relaxation, is it a bath? After their bath, you know, maybe a little longer bath, some warm water, or is it a story, or rocking in the rocking chair, or listening to some soothing music? The whole thing is to go ahead and have the setup for calming down and relaxation. And then if you have like a week or so before school starts and you want to get them back on a sleep schedule, then you just want to decrease their bedtime by 15 minutes a night.
And you know, it's so funny because you say this, and that applies to adults too.
Absolutely.
We all need to unplug. All right, so let's talk about the older school, maybe middle schoolers, that age group. How do we get them into the routine?
Something similar. Of course, they're going to do it their way.
Yes.
The biggest thing for the middle schoolers is this, the telephone. A lot of times, because there's an alarm on the phone, they'll use the alarm to wake up in the morning. The problem with that is if they can't get to sleep or they wake up in the middle of the night, what do you think they're going to do? They're going to go to that phone. They might get notifications, text messages, or social media notifications, and it could disturb their sleep or wake them up. Or if they can't sleep, they'll get up to look at their phone, and then guess what? They're going to wake up, and they're really not going to get that rest. So my suggestion is to take the phones out of the bedroom and use a regular alarm clock, and then they can get it in the morning.
I brought this up
after they get ready for school.
That's right, that's right. Or in the summertime, I have done this before. I said, you know what, let me just keep the phone so you can get some sleep. And starting at 6 a.m., you have the opportunity to get them back. And my motive was to try to get them up earlier because, you know, teens sleep so late.
Did it work?
I was like, if you want, no. They slept till like 10 or 11 and then got up and got their phone. But taking it out of the bedroom, I think, is very key too. Yeah. All right, you can continue this conversation with Blanca on our Facebook page. And look, we have two weeks at least till Guilford County school starts, so we can start implementing some of these things. Leave a message for Blanca there on her Facebook page. She'll get back to you.